Lola 77 and I are off to a strong start, leading the pack ahead of Captain Potato and Deplorable Apple. It's a tight race so far. Let's see how this plays out. Man is now in P23 after falling back 6 positions. Captain Potato has surged to pole, passing Naga 77 and Amy. Rizali Ada now sits in Fawa after overtaking Isyon 12-12 and Ujon 7 Taze. Gary No Name impressively climbs to 15th place after overtaking Becker Jaron and Maya. The Valor advances to 18th, surpassing A. Rafael. Val, or in a Ferrari 575 GTC, is now in a tight battle with A. Rafael in a Maserati Mk12 G-Tone for the 18th position. Ayafahia has made a move up to position 17, successfully overtaking Mira's Soul on the track. Wayne Train 94 from Team Wangan Midnight Runners has advanced to 6, successfully passing Issy 12-12 and Eugen 7. Currently, Wayne Train 94 in a Tavar Speed 12 GTS is fiercely contending with Issy 12-12 and Eugen 7 in their Maytech Ford GT Tone for the 6th position. Meanwhile, Haruto 5 and Jusek 72 are engaged in a duel for Pateng, with Haruto 5 driving the Maytech Ford GT Tone and Jusek 72 piloting a Tavar Speed 12 GT. Mia Texum in the Porsche Carrera JTR, Baker Gironi, and Maya in the Maserati Mk12 Detone are fiercely contesting the 14th position. Over at P21, Duff Dadav Team Live for Speed and Sia are locked in a tight battle with their Maserati Mk12 G2 or G2 respectively. Just Jazik has made a move to claim the 28th spot, successfully passing Twix 560. Edelbock advances to 5th place after passing Flying Eye. Jasek 72 climbs to 10th, leaving Haruto 5 behind. Haruto 5, Bobardo, and Teddy Jamaseti 2 fight for 11th place with their Matic Ford GT Tonem and Maserati Mk12 Detone cars. Amundsen and Thek Sekunduza are now fighting for the 13th position in their Nissan 350Z tones, closely pursued by New Texum in the Porsche Carrera GT-RR. Koki Beninity in the BMW M3 F46 GTR and Electric Ray in the Nissan GTR GT1 are fiercely battling it out for the 26th position, showcasing their skills on the track. Rizaldi Ada and Flyknight are locked in a tight battle for the 4th position. Koki Beninity from Team, still no name Racing, is fiercely contesting P26 with Electric Marigut. Koki Beninity is piloting the BMW M3 E46 GTR, while Electric Murray is in control of the Nissan GTR G2. Let's see who emerges victorious in this close matchup. Duffdad is now ahead of Timiboy Ninity 2 in the fight for 22nd place with his Maserati Mc-12D Tone, while Timiboy Ninity 2 is piloting at full speed, 12 GTS. Kamikaze 38 advances to P29, passing Twix 560. In their Alzen Porsche 996 Biturbo, battling against Twix 560's Nissan GTR G29. Twix 560 from Bolt Bucket Motorsports has dropped significantly to 30th place. Meanwhile, Rizaldi Ada has made a strong move to claim 4th position, overtaking Flyknight. Both drivers are now engaged in a tight battle for that coveted 4th spot. Deplorably and Rizaldi Adha are fighting it out for the 3rd position. Susanna Greenberg and Sir Ironbot have made impressive moves up to 19th place, overtaking Sound. Xiang'an has managed to climb up to 20th place, surpassing Val, or Twix 560 has now successfully overtaken Kamikaze 38, securing a higher position. Pugo 3 in the Matek 4 GT Tonne is trying to fend off Jazak 72 in the Tvid Speed 12 GTS for the 9th position. It's a tight competition between these two drivers as they navigate the track. Pugo 3 smoothly advances to 9th place, passing Jazak 72. Susan Greenberg and Sir Ironbot are fiercely contesting 19th place, both in high-performance beasts. Valor and Duff Dad are locked in a tight battle for the 21st spot, showcasing the competitive field of drivers on the track. Susanne Greenberg, Sir Arenbot, and Siam are fiercely competing for the 19th position. Susanne Greenberg and Sir Arenbot are piloting a Lamborghini Murcielago RGT, while Sanong is maneuvering a Porsche Carrera GTR. Edelbach smoothly overtakes Flying Eye, securing the 5th position. Calgary 3 in the Maytech Ford DT Kiln and Jazak 72 in the Severus B12 GTS are fiercely competing for the 9th position. It's a tight match between these two impressive cars on the track. Let's see who will emerge victorious in this intense battle. Susanne Greenberg in the Lamborghini Murcielago RGT, Sir Ironbot, and Sang are locked in a thrilling battle for the 19th position. It's a tight race as they navigate the track in their high-performance vehicles. Let's see who comes out on top. Edelbach has swiftly maneuvered into the 5th position, surpassing Flying A in a strategic move. Tago 3 from Team Nafgung Kings is currently in a heated duel with Jazak 72 for the 9th position. Hugli is handling a Maytech Ford DT Detone, while Jazak 72 is maneuvering a Turbo Speed 12 GTS. Susanne Greenberg in the Lamborghini Murcielago RGT is vigorously defending her position against Sir Ironbot as they jostle for 19th place. Meanwhile, Sangyang in the Porsche Carrera GTR is looking to capitalize on any openings in this intense battle. Rizaldi Adha from Team Quark Express and Flyme are fiercely contesting for the 4th position. Meanwhile, Isiona 1212 and Yujon 7 have advanced to 7th place, successfully passing Wayne Trinity 4. Bilbardo and Teddy Jamaseti too are struggling, dropping back to 22nd place. Mirasol is facing difficulties as well, slipping down to 24th. AR Fail is on the move, climbing to 15th by overtaking Gary No Name. Duff Dad and Timberboy Ninity 2 are neck and neck fighting for the 20th position. Duff Dad is in a Maserati Mach 12 Daytona, while Timberboy Ninity 2 is in a Tverspeed 12 GTS. Knalga 77 and Amy have made a swift move, advancing to second place after overtaking Deplorable Apple. Hugo 3 advances to 6th, passing Jasak 72. Jasak 72, now in 7 after overtaking Flynight. Haruto 5 gains P9, surpassing Amundsen and Fat Second User. Susanna Greenberg and Sarah Einbot make a joint move, overtaking 7 cars to secure the 10th position. Val impressively overtakes 8 cars to claim the 11th spot. Timmy Boyninity 2 is on a roll, passing 9 cars to advance to 12th place. Mirasol is on a charge, passing 6 cars to secure 22nd place. Bilbardo and Teddy Jamaseti 2 have advanced to 18th, overtaking Neo Texum. Mirasol is making moves, now in 22nd after passing Baker Jeroni Maya Datoi. Edelbach is on the move, closing in on Issy 12-12 and Yu John 7, reducing the gap by a significant 14.9 seconds. However, Issy 12-12 and Yu John 7 have made a strong move and are now in second place after overtaking Edelbach Dog. Let's see if Edelbach can keep up the pace and catch up with the new leaders. Flyni has made an impressive move, overtaking 8 cars to secure the 7th position. Wayne 94 is on a fast chase, closing in on Flyni by 8.7 seconds. Greninja and Lukembo Kun are also making swift progress, overtaking 4 cars to claim the 10th spot. Deplorably Apple has made an impressive move, overtaking 8 cars to secure 13th place. Mirasol is also on the move, passing 8 cars to claim 14th position. Meanwhile, Baker Jerome and Maya are showing their skills by overtaking 6 cars and seizing 17th place. Issy 12-12, use John 7. and Hugger 3 are fiercely competing for the top spot. Meanwhile, Just Jazik is neck and neck with Gary No Name in a battle for 24th place. Electric Murray and Kamikaze 38 are also fighting it out for the 26th position. Nalga 77 and Amy swiftly advancing, passing 4 cars to secure second place. Binai making moves, overtaking 4 cars to claim third place. Seyun on a tier, passing an impressive 21 cars to grab 8th place. Bobardo and Teddy Jamis 82 make a strong move to claim the 8th position, passing Adelbach. Adelbach responds by overtaking Amundsen and Thatsik and Doozer to secure 9th place. Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot also show progress, advancing to 20th place after surpassing Greningeb and Lukembakum. Rizaldi Ada is now in P19 after dropping 7 positions. Deplorabep made a move, and is currently in P12, passing Nirasol. Meanwhile, Nirasol from Team Starline Pixels has climbed to P13, overtaking Jazzite 72. Rizaldi Adha is making a strong move, narrowing the gap to Koki Bananity by 23.6 seconds. Gary No Name is climbing, now in P26 after overtaking Koki Bananity. Rizaldi Adha continues to reel in Koki Bananity, reducing the gap by 23.6 seconds. Twix 560 is making a remarkable charge, closing the gap on Rizaldi Adha by 50.7 seconds. Adelborg has advanced to 8th place, successfully overtaking Bobardo and Teddy Jamisate to Topitet. A fierce competition is unfolding between Edelborg in the Devet Seed Speed 12 GTs and Bobardo and Teddy Jamisate 2 in the Maserati MiG-12 Detone for the 8th position. Greningeb and Lukembakum are struggling, dropping back 6 places to P27. Electric Murray has made a move up to P21, passing Just Jazik. Just Jazik has advanced to P22, surpassing Kamikaze 8 Greningeb and Lukembakum are struggling, dropping to P28. Hugger 3 advances to 5, passing Issy 1212 and Use John 7 tall. Issy 1212 and Yujuj John 7 climb to 6, overtaking Haruto 5. Gary No Name advances to P23, surpassing Kamikaze 8. Both are neck and neck for P23. Griningeb and Nukembokum climbed to P27, overtaking Sendonta Ka. Twix 560 has made a move up to P29, passing Duffdad in the process. Gary No Name advances to P23, successfully overtaking Koki Binati. They're now locked in a heated duel for the 23rd position. Gary No Name pilots a Maserati MiG-12 D-Tone, while Koki Binati handles a BMW M3 E46 GT R-Top. Timiboy Ninini 2 advances to 14th position, passing Jasak 72. Kadidpot Del 1. Jasak 72, Baker Jorone, and Maya are fighting for 15th place. Grinyap, Nukembokum, and Siam are in a tight battle for 27th place. Griningeb is holding off Nukembokum in their Chevrolet Corvette C5R, while Sound's Porsche Carrera GTR is looking to make a move in the fight for 27th place. Edelbok takes 7th place, passing Bobardo and Teddy Jamiseti to top. The duo then jumps to 8th, leaving Haruto 5 behind. A fierce fight is on between Bobardo and Teddy Jamiseti 2 against Haruto 5 in the Maserati MiG-12 D-Tunon and Matic Ford GT Tune, respectively. Haruto 5 has taken the 9th position, passing Amin-san and Thatsukinduzer in the process. Twix 560 is gaining on Siang, reducing the distance between them by 2.4 seconds. Haruto 5 in the Matic Ford GT Gatoni. Amin-san and Thatsukinduzer in the Nissan 350Z Titan are fiercely contesting the 9th position. Meanwhile, Kamikaze 38 in the Alzen Porsche 996 Biturbo is locked in a tight battle with Rizaldi Adha in the Maserati MiG-12 G-Tun for 25th place. Edelbok has climbed to 6th place, passing Isiona 212 and Yujon 7. Haruto 5, Amin-san, and Thatsukinduzer are fighting it out for 9th position. Nearasol is making gains on Deplorable Apple, reducing the difference by 2.6 seconds. Oh no, Rizaldi Adha. That gravel trap strikes again. Hope you can make up some positions and get back in the race. Aminsan and Rizaldi Adha having some banter and chat, adding some spice to the race. Kamikaze 38 reflecting on the race, it's all part of the thrill and strategy. Let's see how things unfold. Bobardo and Teddy Jamasati too are struggling, dropping back 8 positions to P20. Mirasol is also facing issues, and has fallen back to P21. Justyazik is on the move, closing in on Mirasol with a gap reduction of 9.7 seconds. Mirasol and Rizaldi Adha are locked in a tight battle for the 23rd position. Green Ninja and Nukembukam are making a strong push towards Kamikaze 38, reducing the gap by 4.1 seconds. Aminsan and Datsekanduza have advanced to 9th place, surpassing Neotexum. Tiananpointy2 has climbed to 11th place, overtaking Jasak 72. Jasak 72 has now moved up to 12th place, overtaking Deplorable Apple. Justyazik is making gains on AI Raphael, reducing the gap by 6.2 seconds. Electric Murray has made a solid move to 16, surpassing both Bobardo and Teddy Jamasati 2. Meanwhile, Bobardo and Teddy Jamasati 2 have advanced to 17, overtaking Deplorably Apple in the process. Waintra 94 makes a strong move, claiming the 3rd position from Hugrid 3. Meanwhile, Hugrid 3 retaliates, overtaking Flying Eye for the 4th spot. Haruto 5, Aminsan and Datsekanduza are fiercely competing for the 8th position, each showcasing their skills in a tight battle. A German Maserati, that's a rare sight. And Rizaldi Adha, keep pushing through, never give up. Haruto 5, from Team Matsu Tigers is making a strong move, closing in on Flying Eye by 30.8 seconds. Electric Murray is also on the move, reducing the gap to Neotexum by 13.4 seconds. The battle for positions is heating up on the track. Deplorable Apple from Live for Speed is making gains on Neotexum, reducing the gap by 2 seconds. Mirasol has climbed to P19, overtaking Koki Beninity, who now sits in P20 after passing Baker Gironi and Maya. C4 Sizer Repair is now closing in on Jasak 72, reducing the gap by 7.7 seconds. Meanwhile, Kamikaze 38 is making significant progress, narrowing the distance to Electric Marie by 34.7 seconds. The battle intensifies as C4 Sizer Repair continues to close in on Jasak 72, cutting the gap by another 7.7 seconds. Good night, New Texan. Have sweet dreams and see you next time. AC 1212 and Eusjong7 have made a strong move, climbing up to 4th place by overtaking Huggard 3 in a swift maneuver. Oh no, it looks like Huggard had a little mishap there. Let's hope they can bounce back from that one. Looks like things are heating up on the track. Wayne Trin 94 skillfully advances to 2nd place, surpassing Naga 77 and Amy. Blind Eye gains ground, moving up to 6th place ahead of Haruto 5. Haruto 5 makes a move to 7th place, overtaking Amundsen and Tatsukanduzer. Blind Eye makes a swift move to claim 4th place, surpassing Haruto 5. Haruto 5 secures 5th place by overtaking Amundsen and Tatsukanduzer. Amundsen and Tatsukanduzer advance to 6th place, overtaking Edelbach in the process. Lobato and Teddy James 82 make a strong move, climbing 5 spots to secure P9. Neo Texum is on the move, passing 5 cars to secure Ken. Deplorably, Apple making strides, overtaking 4 cars to secure P12 does. Mirasol is now in 14 after overtaking C versus Europea. Bekajaroni and Maya have climbed to 16 by passing Valorta. Ira Rafael has advanced to P19, moving ahead of Koki B90. Val, or has advanced to 16th place, surpassing Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot Dow. Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot have climbed to 17th place, overtaking Aerafail. Aerafail of Team Blast has progressed to 18th place, overtaking C4 Sizer of Pia. Kamikaze 38 advances to 22nd place, passing Koki Binati, who now sits at 23rd, surpassing Gary No Name from Team No Name Racing, now in 24th. Gary No Name gains ground, overtaking Greninja and Nukambakin. Timmy Poinanity 2 advances to 12th place, passing Jasak 72. Susanna Greenberg and Sir Ironbot, a baffling AR fell for 17th place. Susanna Greenberg and Sir Ironbot, in the Lamborghini Murcielago RGTT, at Iara fell in the Maserati MiG-12 D-Tone. Seangyang climbs to 26th place, overtaking C4 Caesarapia. C4 Caesarapia is making a strong comeback, reducing the gap to Twix 560 by 45.2 seconds. Naga 77 and Amy are now leading the pack, surpassing Captain Potato. Captain Potato has climbed to 2nd place, overtaking Flying A in the process. Bobardo and Teddy Jamis 82 have impressively climbed to 7th place, surpassing Neotexum. Neotexum has edged up to 8th position after overtaking Deplorably Apple of Team Live for speed. Deplorably Apple now sits in 9th place after passing Harito 5. C4 Caesarapia is closing in on Twix 560 by 5.2 seconds. Teammate Boyninu T2 is now in P11, passing Amundsen and that second Doozer. Ayafea has advanced to 16, overtaking Val, or Electric Murray is making moves, now up to 18th place after overtaking Amundsen and that second Doozer. Just Jazik has advanced to 19th place, passing Rizaldi Adha in the process. Rizaldi Adha has moved up to 20th place, overtaking Amundsen and Batsakin Doozer. Seanyan has made a significant move, reducing the gap to Amundsen and Batsakin Doozer by 2.7 seconds. Seanyan has advanced to P24, surpassing both Amundsen and Thatsakan Doozer in the standings. Edelbach is putting the pressure on Wayne Train 94, reducing the distance between them by 230 seconds. C4 Caesarapia has advanced to 27th place, passing Twix 560. The Chevrolet Corvette C5R and the Nissan GT-R GT1 are now battling for the 27th position. Twix 560 advances to 27th place by passing C4 Caesarapia in their duel. Both are fiercely contesting the 27th position, with Twix 560's Nissan GT-R GT1 facing off against C4 Caesarapia's Chevrolet Corvette C5RR. Good luck to all the teams out there. It's always exciting when things come down to the wire. Let's see who will come out on top in this intense race. Deplorably Apple advances to 8th place, passing Haruto, 5 Dr. C. Haruto 5 now in 9th, overtaking Timmy Boy in C2, who slips to 10th, surpassing Jasek 72. Electric Murray is making moves, closing in on Bobardo and Teddy Jamas 82 by 8.2 seconds. Just Jazik is also gaining ground on Nira Sol, reducing the gap by 5.1 seconds. Another impressive performance by Electra Marie, as she continues to reel in Bobardo and Teddy Jamas 82, now closing the gap by 8.2 seconds. Wingtra 94 from Team Wang and Midnight Runners and Edelbock are fighting it out for the 5th spot. Meanwhile, Sengyang has made progress, climbing to 23rd place after overtaking Kamikaze 38. Jazak 72 climbs to 10, passing Deplorable Apple. Ika Jerome and Maya are closing in on Deplorable Apple, decreasing the gap by 3.8 seconds. C4 Caesarea is on fire, closing in on Twix 560 by a whopping 508.3 seconds. Val, or is making moves, jumping to 13th place after overtaking Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot. Meanwhile, Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot are not far behind, snatching 14th place from Deplorably Apple. Koki Beninity has advanced to 20th place, successfully passing Gary from Team No Name Racing. Kamikaze 38 is making impressive gains on Gary No Name, decreasing the distance by 5.9 seconds. Singan has advanced to P21, passing Rizaldi Ada. Kamikaze 38 continues to close in on Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 5.9 seconds. Val, Ors climbed up to Pelivan, passing Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot. Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironbot now hold P12 after overtaking Deplorable Apple. Deplorably Apple from Team Live for Speed has advanced to P13, surpassing A. Eurofil from Team Blast. Baker Jeroni and Maya have advanced to 16, passing Just Jazik. Just Jazik has moved up to 17, overtaking Airafael. AC 1212 and Urs Jonsveen have made a strong move, advancing to the 3rd position by overtaking Flying Eye. Susanna Greenberg in the Lamborghini Murcielago RJT is fighting against Sir Ironbot, also in a Lamborghini Murcielago RGT, and deplorably little in a Maserati MiT-12 Daytona for the 12th position. It's a close battle between these drivers as they navigate the track. Val or is making a significant move, closing the gap on Neo Texan by 36.2 seconds. Welcome back, Naibi. Glad to have you back in the race car spectating squad. Checkered flag automobile party popper. Baker, Gironi and Maya have advanced to 15, passing Electric Murray. CU4 Sizer Apia is gaining on Twix 560, reducing the gap by 230 seconds. Siangdan is making a strong move, reducing the distance to Electric Murray by 3.3 seconds. Siang is gaining on Electric Murray, reducing the gap by 10-30 seconds. Susanne Greenberg in the Lamborghini Murcielago RGT is putting pressure on Sirarenbot, also in a Lamborghini Murcielago RGT, as they both try to fend off deplorably Apple in the Maserati MiT-12 G-Tone in their battle for 12th place. Captain Potato has surged to the lead, surpassing both Nal Gassaving D7 and Amy in an impressive move. Timmy Boyne 82 and Jasak 72 are currently locked in a fierce duel for the 8th position. Rizaldi Ada advances to P21, surpassing Sang in the process. Gary Nunes swiftly gaining on Sang, narrowing the distance by 4.7 seconds. Timo Boynility 2 and Jasak 72 are fiercely contesting the 8th position. Kamikaze 38 has made a significant move up to 23rd, surpassing Greeninjeb and Nukambokam. Greeninjet and Nukambokam have climbed to 24th, overtaking Sang in the process. Neo Texum is now 2.1 seconds closer to Timo Boyne 82. And Bobardo alongside Teddy Genocide 2 have made a move to secure the 13th spot, leaving Suzanne Greenberg and Sirarenbot behind. Twix 560 is closing in on Siam, reducing the gap by a notable 36 seconds. Captain Potato now leads the race, after passing Nolga 77 and Amy. Ision 12 and Uyuzjon 7 are gaining ground on Nalga 77 and Amy, narrowing the distance by 3.7 seconds. Flyna is making some bold moves, overtaking 4 cars to secure the second position. Plaga 77 and Amy now find themselves in third place after passing Edelbop. Xiangyang is making a massive move, catching up to Dustjazik by 45.7 seconds. Neotexum has jumped to Pate by overtaking Deplorable Apple. On the flip side, Deplorable Apple has climbed to P9, surpassing Bobardo and Teddy James 82. Baker Jeroni and Maya have advanced to 13th place, surpassing Val Orr. The trio is now engaged in a competitive tussle for the 13th spot. Baker Jeroni and Maya's Maserati McDowell Detone is up against Val Orr's Ferrari 575 GTC Toideol. Flyna is making gains on Issy 12 and Uyuzjon 7, cutting the difference by 2.2 seconds. Rizaldi Adha has climbed up to P19, overtaking Koki Beninity in the process. Whoa! The Tfairs are proving to be real contenders out there, holding their own on the track and managing fuel efficiently. That's some solid performance. Great info, Wayne Trinity 4. Let's see if they can keep it up till the end of the race. Greninjab and Lucan have advanced to 22nd place, surpassing Koki Beninity. Just Jazik is gaining on Koki Beninity, reducing the difference by 3.1 seconds. Cfosizer P is catching up to Twix 560, shortening the distance by 3.2 seconds. The timing of the last pit stop can be crucial for the outcome of the race. It's all about strategy and anticipation in these final laps. Greninjab and Lucan make a move to P21, passing Koki Beninity. Koki Beninity advances to P22, overtaking Just Jazik, Das Jazik. Just Jazik climbs to P23, passing Xiang Didongmedita. C4 Repair is now only 7.3 seconds behind Twix 560, putting on the pressure with a rapid pace. Synthesizer Apaya is gaining ground on Twix 560, reducing the gap by 6.4 seconds. Hoggood 3 is making a significant push towards Amin-san and Fat Seconduza. closing in by 35.6 seconds. Wayne Trinity 4 has made a move to claim the 4th position, surpassing Captain Potato. Baker, Uroni and Maya are catching up to Neo Texan, reducing the gap by 567.6 seconds. Twix 500. 60s closing in on Greninja Binukembokam by 6.2 seconds. Flyne has surged to pole, passing Isuan 212 and Yu 7. Wayne Trinity 4 is making a strong push, closing in on Isioni 212 and Yujish John 7 by 37.4 seconds. On the other hand, Koki Beninity is also rapidly catching up to Neosol, reducing the gap by 37.5 seconds. Exciting developments as Wayne Trinity 4 continues to reel in Isioni 212 and Yujish 7 with a 37.4 second reduction in the gap. Looks like the tower battle is heating up. Let's see if they can make a comeback. Baker, Uroni and Maya have advanced to 7, passing Jasak 72. Jasak 72 has progressed to Pete, surpassing Deplorable Apple. C4 Sizer Apia has surged to P26, overtaking Greeninjeb and Nukambakam. Twix 560 is making a strong push towards Kamikaze 38, reducing the gap by 37.6 seconds. Rizaldi Ada has climbed to P19, surpassing Disjazik. Meanwhile, Disjazik has advanced to P20, overtaking Gary No Name. Captain Potato advances to 4th place, passing Neotexum of Team Nafgum Kings. Neotexum then takes 5th place from Wayne Trinity 4 of Team Wangan Midnight Runners. Just Jazik climbs to 18th place, overtaking Rizaldi Ada. And we are off to a fast start with Flyne taking the lead, followed closely by Naga 77 and myself in 2nd place. Isyom 12 and 200, Ken 12, and Yuri's John 7 round out the top 3 as they battle for position early on in this exciting race. Aya Rafael is on a mission, reducing the gap to Wayne Trinity 4 by an impressive 592.6 seconds. Meanwhile, Neosol from Team Starline Pixels is hot on Aya Rafael's tail, closing in by 36.5 seconds. It's a fierce battle unfolding, as Aya Rafael continues to chase down Wayne Trinity 4. A. Raphael is making a strong surge, passing 11 cars to secure the 6th position. On the flip side, Mirasol is facing challenges, dropping back 6 spots to 22nd place. A. Raphael is on fire, now up to 6th place after overtaking JZAC 72. Raphael is closing in on Gary No Name, reducing the gap by 555.7 seconds. Mirasol is swiftly catching up to A. Raphael from Team Blast, closing in by 594.8 seconds. Nalga 77 and Amy are quickly wheeling in Flying Eye, narrowing the gap by 4.5 seconds. Captain Potato is on a roll, narrowing the gap to Flying Eye by 6 seconds. Isiona 12-12 and Yuyus John 7 have made a swift move to snatch the 2nd position from Flying Eye. Captain Potato continues to apply pressure, closing in on Flying Eye once again. Welcome back, Andreoy. It's great to have you back in the fast lane with us. Racing car dashing, away hash vroom vroom. JZAC 72 now in 5th place after passing Deplorable Apple. Deplorable Apple overtakes Neotexum, now in 6th place. Valor and Bobardo and Teddy Gemus 82 are fighting for 9th place. Baker Owen and Maya have advanced to 13th place, surpassing Wayne Train 94. Wayne Train 94 has climbed to 14th place, overtaking Electric Marie. Just Jazik is making a strong move, catching up to Electric Marie by reducing the gap by 25.3 seconds. Just Jazik in the Tefo Speed 12 GTS and Rizaldi Adha in the Maserati MiG-12D Tone are fiercely contesting for the 16th spot. Amansan and Thatsak and Doozer are making significant progress, closing in on Huggard's Re by 2 seconds. Ranger 94 of the Wangan Midnight Runners advances to 13th place, surpassing Baker Joranen and Maya.Fi. Cookie Beninity is making significant progress, closing in on Siang by reducing the gap to 4.8 seconds. Baker Jerome and Maya are struggling, dropping to P19. Jacek 72 advances to 5, passing Deplorable Apple. Deplorably Apple moves to 6, overtaking Neotexum. Airafe is rapidly catching up to Siang, reducing the gap by 37.2 seconds. Gary No Name has made a strong move, closing in on Cookie Binity by 2.6 seconds. Rizaldi Ada has advanced to the 15th position, overtaking Disjazic from Team S1. Cookie Beninity from Team Still No Name Racing now holds 16th place, surpassing Gary No Name. Gary No Name has advanced to 17th place, leaving Disjazic behind in the process. Baker, Yoroni and Maya are making significant gains on Disjazic, reducing the gap by 9.1 seconds. Also, Edelbach has advanced to P23, successfully passing Kamikaze 38 in the process. Baker Jerome and Maya make a move to 18th place, passing Disjazic. A tight tussle between Baker Jerome and Maya in a Maserati Mic 12 D-Tone, and Disjazic in a Traverse Speed 12 GTS for the position. Twix 560 also climbs to 24th, after overtaking Kamikaze 38. Baker Jerome and Maya are catching up to Nearasol, reducing the gap by 10.2 seconds. Edelbach is also closing in on Baker Jerome and Maya, shortening the gap by 24 seconds. Flying an Eye has surged to Pone, overtaking Issue 1200. Deplorably Apple from Team Live for Speed now holds the 5th position after passing Neotexum. Neotexum counterattacks and overtakes Jasak 72, securing the 6th spot. Haruto 5 is making some impressive moves, overtaking 5 cars to secure the 7th position. Jasak 72 is not backing down either, now in 8th place after passing Val, or Airfail is making a swift move towards Salmon, narrowing the gap by 597.5 seconds. Rizaldi Adha is also on the move, catching up to Baker Gironi and Maya by closing the gap by 600 seconds. Airfail continues to close in on Salmon, reducing the gap by 597.5 seconds. Amundsen and that second user are making some serious moves, reducing the gap to Hugger 3 by a significant 14.7 seconds. Justjazik is hunting down Koki Bananity, closing in by 6.2 seconds. C4 Sizer Repair is making gains on Twix 560, narrowing the gap by 4.7 seconds. Waintran 94 is making a significant move, closing in on Deplorable Apple by 29.5 seconds. Mirasol is also charging ahead, narrowing the gap to Koki Binati by 31.8 seconds. The battle is heating up as Waintran 94 continues to close in on Deplorable Apple by 29.5 seconds. Yeah, baby, yeah. That's the spirit. And the wild air is still for Pierce. Keep the energy high, folks. Naruto 5 drops back to 14, facing some challenges on the track. Kamikaze 38 is aggressively catching up to Twix 560 from Team Bolt Bucket Motorsports, reducing the gap by 25.3 seconds. Excitingly, Waintran 94 makes a move to 6, successfully overtaking Deplorable Apple. Bobado and Teddy Jamasati 2 are on a mission, reducing the gap to Timur Boynin 82 by 598.9 seconds. C4 Sizer Apia is also making moves, closing in on Koki Binati by 568.2 seconds. The chase is on. Hey, welcome back MBG 2129. Good to see you back in the race car spectating squad. Let's enjoy the high-speed action together. Racing car dashing. Away video game. Edelbach is making a bold move, closing in on Deplorable Apple by 596.9 seconds. The intense battle for the 9th position is between Bobado and Teddy Jamasiti 2 against Val, all with some impressive machinery on display. Hurito 5 is climbing up the ranks to 12th place, successfully overtaking Susan Greenberg and Sir Ironbot. Baker Gironi and Maya have advanced to 17, passing Mirasol. Deplorably Apple has progressed to P19, overtaking Edelbach. Eilbach has climbed to P20, passing Rizaldi Adadate Dolti. Issy 1212 and Eus John 7 are fiercely battling for second place in their Maytech Ford GT G21 against Nalgas 77 and Amy in a Lister Storm GT. Meanwhile, Neotexum in a Porsche Carrera GTR is contending with Captain Potato in a Saline 7 Error for the 4th position. Bing Energy from Still No Name Racing is impressively closing in on Neurosol with a 34.6-second reduction in the gap. C4 Sizerpia is making a huge move, narrowing the distance to Suzanne Greenberg and Serarenbot by 572.2 seconds. Neotexum has made a significant overtake, moving up to 3rd place by passing Captain Potato from Racing Potatoes. Waintra 94, now hot on Jasek 72's tail, closing the gap by a whopping 599.8 seconds. Knalga 77 and Amy facing challenges, slipping back 9 places to 13. Jasek 72 making moves, now in 5 after overtaking Waintra 94 Tartes. Haruto 5 is making impressive gains on Electric Mary, reducing the gap by 9.2 seconds. Bobardo and Teddy Jamasady 2 have climbed to 7th place, surpassing Val, or has advanced to 8th place, overtaking Wayne 94 in the process. Neotexum is putting on a show, catching up to Flying Eye with a 26.9-second reduction in the gap. Just Ozik is on the move too, shrinking the distance to Electromary by 8.9 seconds. And Koki by Ninenedi from Team Still No Name Racing is making a significant push, cutting down Edelbach's lead by 43.6 seconds. Twix 560 has made a significant move up to 22nd place, surpassing C for Sizerapia. Meanwhile, Sanyoung is making an impressive push, narrowing the gap to C for Sizerapia by 24.5 seconds. Keep an eye on these developments as the race progresses. Kamikaze 38 is making a significant move on C for Sizerapia, reducing the lead by a whopping 36.4 seconds. Meanwhile, Suzanne Greenberg and Sir Ironboard have made a jump to 25th place, passing Sang in the process.